Hi, Anita here from KetogenicWoman.com, where I do keto and carnivore recipes. Welcome back for all the regular viewers, and if you're new here, welcome, and check out some of my other videos. Today, I am walking you through Today, that was my dishwasher. Today, I am walking you through what I eat in a day on carnivore. It's just kind of a typical work day for me. I tend to work at home. Sometimes I have to go out at the last minute unexpectedly. Luckily, my office is just down the road, so it's easy, but I do a lot of grab and go out of the fridge, and that's why I do those prep videos, because I like to have lots of choices in the fridge. Then I can just throw things together. That's what you're going to see. So stay tuned. Try to ignore my messier than normal kitchen and my uncombed hair. Did I comb it today? I'm not even sure. I'm actually going to get it cut today and done. So maybe if I do a video tomorrow, it'll look a lot nicer. Anyways, yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy my day, my carnivore day of eating. Hey everyone. I wasn't talking to you, Terri. I was talking to people. Just making my coffee. It's 5:09. I have a Zoom meeting. So I'm just grabbing some coffee, putting my collagen powder in here. This is unflavored. So I have got my 20-ounce cup here. I mean, it's really 10 ounces. I fill it up halfway. As if you've watched these before, you know I drink very much coffee. Good morning. Oh, sorry, I gotta throw something. I gotta throw the monkey. Go get it! And I'm using electrolyte drops this week. These are Aussie Trace Minerals electrolytes, ocean sourced. I got them at my local keto store, Everything Keto, here in Langley. They were cheap. They're only $12.99. I've seen some real expensive ones. So, and I've taken out my butter mayonnaise. For those of you who saw my video on butter mayonnaise, it was just the one that was a couple of days ago. This is delicious, but it gets really hard in the fridge. So I'm going to scoop some, because I plan to use this later today. I'm going to scoop some into a little bowl and leave it out so that later it's usable. I'm gonna have to figure out something, maybe something else I can add to it in order to get that softness, you know, like just something a little bit softer. But for now, this is what I'm doing. The other day at work, I brought a little container and I softened it in a bowl of hot water to use at work. So there's things you can do. But I mean, I like it so much that I'm willing to go through the hassle a bit. And sorry. He's so excited in the morning. It's just like time for fetch. It doesn't matter that it's only 5 a.m. Anyways. That's all I'm going to say. I'll be back after my meeting to make some breakfast. I think I'm ready for my meeting. Got my company sweater on. I might have even combed my hair. I don't know, but I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys afterwards. Thanks. Hi, I'm back. Gonna have some breakfast now. I had my meeting. I'm going to I'm gonna have one of my favorite breakfasts that I do on carnivore days, and that is leftover. I got some leftover meat in here. There's a little bit of chuck roast, and there are some pieces of the picanha that I made the other night. That video should have just come out, so I'll link that below. what I like about it is you get the pieces like this, and the leftovers fry up really nice in the pan with eggs. It's this is one of my favorites. So I'm just going to bring the camera a little bit closer, and I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm just going to get a little bit of to get a little bit of bacon grease out to start my pan. That's probably about a teaspoon there. Normally I would use my cast iron pan for this, but it's dirty from dinner last night. I haven't cleaned it yet. So just gonna use this one. It works. Yeah, so I'm just throwing these pieces in, these little fatty end pieces. This is a great way to use those up. Sometimes if I have lots, I'll air fry them too. Those are good. So basically I'll let those edges crisp up a bit, and once they start to get crispy, I will throw some eggs in there. Teddy's asleep. He wore himself out running after his little squirrel and monkey. He'll probably come after the smell walks over to his bed. Right on time, here he is. Hi, Teddy. Did you smell me cooking? I'll give you a little morsel out of here. There you go. All right, I'm going to put my eggs in. Another piece, Teddy? Oh, it's going to be good. I like it when the edges get all crispy on these pieces. Oh, I don't want to break the yolk. Kind of like my eggs over easy, I guess. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Going in my pan, in my bowl. All right, there we go. Steak and eggs, just how I like them. So, I will see you guys on the next segment. Hi there. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's been a few hours since I've eaten, so I'm just gonna have a small lunch. I'm not overly hungry, but I have to go out for a few hours, so I think I should have something so that I don't get really hungry while I'm out, because that's what usually happens. I go, oh, I'm not hungry, and then an hour later I'm starving. So I thought I would have something just simple out of the fridge. I've got these eggs in a bag, and I only have 4 left, which I'm happy about because I'm not really a fan. The egg whites are a bit rubbery for me. So I'm really happy I got the mayo. It's had all morning to soften up, so it's spreadable. And that's really the only way I can eat these eggs, is by spreading them with something like this, which is delicious mayo. That I will put that video down below where I made them. I I saw it on Two Crazy Ketos and thought, ooh, I have to try that. And the other thing I'm going to have with this is just a turkey burger. These are one of my favorite things ever. I actually ate them a lot when I was doing protein sparing, but the way I've made them, it's just got some feta and the turkey and a few spices, so it's pretty much carnivore. If you didn't want to bicker about the spices, it has an egg in it, a pound. Well, anyways, I'll link the recipe down below. So if you really have never seen me with those, then you can. So there's my quick out of the fridge lunch: a turkey burger, 2 eggs, all rubbed down with butter mayo. I'll see you at dinner. I have something really weird I'm going to make at dinner. Hi everybody, I'm back. I'm about to make dinner. So we had this conversation on Facebook today about gizzards, and I have decided I'm going to try air-fried breaded gizzards. So I've got a bowl full here. I actually have more, but I had made gizzard soup yesterday in the Instant Pot. And I know that that's probably a whole other conversation, but for now, what I have in here is I have these gizzards that they're already cooked, they're tender because they were in the Instant Pot. And I've got some stuff here to bread them and fry them. So what I have, I want to get this thing going, but I just don't know if you're going to be able to hear my voice over that. So I'll just tell you quickly what I have. I have egg white powder, the egg white powder that we use in the bread. I have an egg, a beaten egg, and then I have these pork king good pork rind crumbs. And I have some of this, the grated Parmesan. So it should be interesting. I'm going to turn on the air fryer, and if you can't hear me, then I just won't talk while it's going. So it'll take a couple minutes to heat up. Oh, and just in case this doesn't turn out, I'm throwing in a small steak. Alright, okay, it doesn't sound too bad. So I'm going to just dip them in the egg white powder. Get that fork out of there. Do a little wash of egg, and then dip them in the pork rind cheese mixture. Kind of have high hopes for these. We'll see. And I had no idea how much quantity of anything to use. I've never done this before. There's 2 tablespoons of egg white powder in that bowl, 1 egg, and a 1/4 cup each of the cheese and the pork rinds. So we'll see how much I can batter with that. I'm gonna make a big mess while I'm doing it too. I don't know if you're able to see what I'm doing here. Air fryer is ready. Okay, well, I have too much egg. I have extra. I probably could have done 3 or 4 more of these, but now I know. So that's what I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but I probably could have done 12, I'm thinking. So those are going in. And I wasn't sure what kind of mess this is going to make in my air fryer. So I got one of these perforated sheets that fits in there. Now I'm going to lay these on there. And I should still have room for this little steak. I don't know how long they'll take. I'm going to check it in a few minutes, and then I'll show you these air fried chicken gizzards. Okay, I'm taking one out just to see. We are at the 5-minute mark, approximately. Hope you're watching, Jill. I think they're pretty good. But I think a couple more minutes and they'll be just a little, like they're pretty crispy, surprisingly. Well, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I've done this before with shrimp and stuff, but first time I've used the egg white powder. They need a bit of salt, but other than that, I'm going to let them go for 3 more minutes. And by then the steak should be done too. I'm going to take it out. It's been about 9 minutes, but everything is looking nice and crispy. And they are getting brown. I had it on 390. Steak looks good too. Look at these things. Oh my goodness, they're really crunchy. Like, listen to that. Let me just cut into the steak and see. So 9 minutes, I don't know. Perfect for me. I love it like that. That's awesome. Okay, let's see this. I can't believe how crunchy these are. But I don't think you could do this from them being in a raw state. I mean, these were already fully cooked and tender from the Instant Pot yesterday. That's a good carnivore dinner. I'll see you in the next, well, there is no next segment. I'm done for the day. So I will see you guys next time. Happy cooking.
I'm Anita from Ketogenic Woman. I didn't say who I was. Should I say who I am and then you can edit that in? Or I'm Anita from Ketogenic Woman. You can edit that in.